Hey everyone, this is Minion from Minion's Army, and today's video is a special video. It is coming to you from the Under 8s team, and Under 8s team is part of the United Federation of Clans, and if you'd like to join them, you can see their Discord group server there up in the description. And this video is a special celebration of their win streak. They are on a 11 war win streak, but beyond that, their war log, their entire war log looks very green. So congratulations to Under 8s. And this particular war that the replays are coming to you from is against a French ESL team, and it's called Friends Killer. And it's just a shell of a team. I'm not sure what they were doing, if this is just an event for them, but this particular war recap will be in two parts. The first part will be the air attacks, and I wanted to show you this Town Hall 11 Electrone hit and a little bit of a base building thing. Take a look at that hound there. It hits the tornado trap, and then the location of the sweeper just pushes that hound out of the way. So you'll see that hit coming up. And we've got a Town Hall 10 Electrone hit, followed by a Town Hall 11 Dragbat, but I'll get started after the video intro. Okay, let's take a look at this Electrone hit. We have a Town Hall 11 Electrone coming in from the north, a few loons, and then the blimp. Inside the blimp we have loon and E-drag, and he clones up the loons, and his kill squad here takes care of the queen and almost the entire northern portion of this base. So he is right now sitting at 20%, 21% before he even starts his heroes. His heroes are coming in from the south. He's using the king as a tank and is going to use the queen to notch out a portion of this base. She is going to push forward, take care of the double cannon. Also, she's going to take care of the wizard tower and the expo, which will help for the pathing of this base. For the loons, we want to have the loons circle around in a nice path to keep them within the spell range. This base is a little bit tricky, as you can see how the defensive buildings are inside the non-defensive buildings. So we have two sets of expos in between the town hall and the clan castle, which will make for just a little bit tricky funneling, but this is a great attack. So let's take a look at how this is done. He has 3 loons pressing in, and one of them popped. I'm sorry, 3 hounds that pressed in, and one of them popped, followed by the loons, and they circle down to the southernmost AD, and we're going to watch as the warden ability is used. It's very nicely timed. Loons are going to take care of the eagle. The hound is passing. That's where it gets caught by the tornado trap and then pushed clear by the sweeper. So when you're base designing, think about your traps, and you definitely do not want to put a tornado trap with a sweeper covering it. That's just going to basically nullify the value of the tornado trap. So he uses that last haste. Look where it's placed so that those loons can come in and take care of that multi-set inferno. They can be on top of it before the inferno can do too much damage to them. And we're into double time, and this base is flattened, so excellent hit. And we're going to take a look at a Town Hall 10 Electrone next. I just want to show you the difference in the strength of the troops, the size of the bases, and I believe Supercell has got things going well right now. Things are well balanced, so that Town Hall 11 was cleared pretty easily. Now this Town Hall 10 is not completely maxed, so we're sitting at 97 or 87k. Same thing, pressed in, this time with a slammer instead of the blimp. Double clone up the loons. The E-drag takes care of the queen, and we are moving right along. And if you notice, also same thing happening here. We're close to 20% with the kill squad and with the heroes. Now in that enemy clan castle was a little bit tricky because you had a Valk and you had some loons, neither of which were pulled by the E-drag, but that's not going to matter because the bulk of this attack, the remaining portion of this attack, is all air, and those loons and those Valks aren't going to do much bother to the troops, at least not the hounds and the loons. The pups will be attracted to them. So, and he's going to work this base, and he's going to work it also counterclockwise. So those players that were very much intimidated by the Lalo of the past, where you had to do your Sui Lalo with your heroes, or if you went in with a kill squad, if you did, anything like that, a heavy kill squad, I would recommend, even if you were very timid with the Lalo of the past, to try the Electrone, because the Electrone, once you get the timing down for the clone spell, I've come to find that it's much easier than the Lalo. Using so many spells for the kill squad that you've got so much of the base flattened that it I don't know. It seems to be easier than the old school Lalo. So definitely I give recommendations for the Electron to try, and this base is flattened, and great job, Will. So now we're going to go to a Dragbat attack, back to the Town Hall 11. Heroes pressing in for the Town Hall. And we've got the baby dragon taking some heat from that Tesla. It would have been nice if it would have gone and targeted the Tesla, but nice touch to add the loon in there to take care of that Tesla. King is raged up, and he is clearing out the exterior trash. Queen is stepping in. She's going to target and take care of that Inferno. Pops the Queen, makes those extra archers, and she is definitely taking care of a huge chunk of the base. So now he is using the E-Drag and a dragon over in the west to help create the funnel. Lays down a row of loons and dragons. The loons are there to help soak up the SAMs. They're going to float. They should float ahead of the dragons. But sometimes that's not necessarily the case. If all the buildings are defensive structures, then sometimes you end up with a pretty strong clumping there. But raged up, and the warden ability, Queen is already taken care of. That slammer is added in over in the northwest, and it's going to help add some coverage on that wizard tower while the bat bomb is going off. And if you look, there is no wizard towers left, so this base is going to be flattened pretty easily, unless one of those air troops happens to hit a SAM and that takes out all the bats, but I don't believe that's the case here. So the troops are clearing the base, and we are already in cleanup mode. I'm going to have part 2 to this war recap, and I apologize right now for my cat that's decided to start meowing. Anyways, part 2 will be ground attacks. Take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.